everybody. So, I spotted online the other day, I'm going to show you a screenshot of the article now. I spotted a really nice little activity that I thought you guys could do. And again, you don't have to send me a picture of this, but it really would be lovely because I'd love to see all your artwork. The idea is that everybody creates a rainbow and puts it in the window of their house. So anybody walking past the house will see the rainbow in your window. And the idea of this is to spread a little joy and a little happiness. I know that some people are having to stay at home at the moment, and that can be sometimes quite tricky for people. So anybody walking past your house will see this lovely rainbow in your window and know that you are sending them happiness and a little smile. So we have drawn our rainbow. So we did this and I remember I told you, I've got it upside down, I told you how to remember the colours of the rainbow. So we've got Richard of York gave battle in vain. So we've got the template here. I drew these on really lightly so that I wouldn't be able to see anything through it. Now there are several ways that you can add the colour to your rainbow. Now I know that obviously everybody at home is not necessarily going to have paints or lots of fancy art equipment. So what I thought I would do is I'd show you a few different techniques that you guys could use, and you can choose whichever technique suits you best and whatever equipment that you have at home. Obviously, we're not going to the shops and buying expensive new things, but it might give you all a chance to be a little bit creative and think outside the box, if you like, in terms of how you create the colours in your rainbow. So, technique number one is paint. Okay, so you can see I've got the first two sections of my rainbow complete. If you find, as I do, that your paint is a little bit thin and the colours showing through, then what you can do is leave it to dry and then go over with another layer. So that's technique number one, that's paint. So technique number two is going to be something slightly different called collage. So what you will need for the collage, if you choose to use that option, is a bunch. Now you absolutely must, guys, ask parents' permission before you go ahead and do this. I have got a bunch of magazines here, old magazines. I'm not just going to help myself. These are magazines that we're not going to use anymore. And I am going to go through and select, oh, very topical. This is the Chancellor of the Exchequer. He works with the Prime Minister. This is a magazine we're not going to use anymore, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some pages out of this magazine to cut up the little bits of paper into tiny little squares, and then I'm going to stick them onto my rainbow. So for this section, I am going to look for orange and blue, I think. So you will now have finished your rainbow. What you can do, as you've noticed here, I've got a few smudges from where I was painting. What you can do, if you want to, you don't have to obviously, is cut your rainbow out and put it on a nice backing sheet. So I'm going to do that now.